Boy, do we have something exciting happening this weekend.
Another piece to the puzzle for the track. The fourth piece of the puzzle is here. Alright, so I grabbed the GoPro because it's currently raining, as you might have seen in the last clip. Cooper is filming some stuff coming in. What we're gonna do in this, at least part of this video, is we're gonna make a track, and this track is gonna consist of some of this stuff. Coming up in this video, hopefully you'll be able to see that. But for now, we're gonna take these fork attachments off, we're gonna hook up the bucket, and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna start making a track. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I've never made a track. I know what they look like, I've never built one, and that's all I got. So we're gonna hop in this Cat 259D3 from our friends over at BCI. It's about 2 miles that way, not even 2 miles. And we're just gonna start scraping and trying to make a track. It's gonna be a one-of-a-kind track it's gonna be awesome. Out through this way, and then maybe back through, maybe a figure 8 down in there somewhere. That tube I would really like to have that tube out here so we can drive through it and over it, the big ones. I'm not sure if we'll be able to drive over it or not. I'm going to reinforce it, or at least try to reinforce it so it'll hold. And then the concrete tubes I got, we're probably going to make like a whoop or a climbing section with those. So far it's a decent track. Not really sure how it's going to be laid out yet. I'm just kind of going, you know, by feel. I want a jump, at least a decent jump. I want like a slow section. The tube I think would be really cool. That would make it like over the top, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so I had to grab the camera because as you saw earlier in the video, we have those tubes and we're going to reinforce them with DOM tubing. And we started to radius them because we need to do an 8-foot diameter. And this is what it looks like so far. We had to move the operations outside. Okay. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Coop! Yeah. Here, film this. All right, that's good. Okay, now you. Oh, God, jeez. Okay, Coop. This one rolls a little nicer. It stays round.
This one's really easy. You need help?
Yeah.
It's kind of scary. Just get me started.
Just get. Hold on. You're gonna run into Pap's vehicle. Okay, you're good. Starting to turn. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to film. Getting these knuckleheads. How come you're not in there, Dawn?
That's good.
This is gonna be so sketchy. This is gonna be so sketchy. Once we bury it some though, it's not gonna be as tall.
I think as soon as you put them stiffeners in there.
Yeah, it'll be more like this one.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah, this one's actually really, this one's sturdy. That one, not so much. But we're gonna put that one and clamp it basically to the outside of this and then weld it and then put 4 of these tubes through the whole inside. That should hold it side by side for about 2 seconds.
Sherry, let off a little bit. Going down a hair. And hold it. Up a little. Up. Whoa. A little more. Okay. In. You gotta leave off the clutch. Boom.
I ain't gonna go.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the way.
It's together. We just got to weld it together. What we're going to do is we're going to take these bolts off. We're going to cut these off. We're going to cinch that tight, get it in, get it welded, weld the seam, and then take it down there, pile it up, put some dirt around it, bury it a little bit, make it flat on the inside, and then we're going to send it. We're getting there. We have that pipe over there. We have 2 radius, 1 started. We're going to do 1 more, so we're going to do 2 and 2 just to give it some rigidity and make sure when we're driving over it, it's not going to collapse. Safety, number 1. Fun, number 2.
Starting back there.
Put the steel connector right here.
Did it scare you? I've never seen you move so fast.
Holy crap!
Don't worry, we're professionals. It's not lined up though.
No kidding. Power.
Ground, you got power.
No, it's the power. as soon as you looked at it, knew.
I've made a little bit of progress on the track. It has been raining off and on for the last like 2 days. As you can see, it's still wet, but I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you down. We're going to jump in the skid steer, take you down, show you around a little bit, show you what we have, and then I have the drone. We're going to do some aerial shots, and then we'll be back. All right, so for as much rain as we've gotten, the track isn't actually too bad. It's a little bit wet. I got some cleanup to do, but I'm going to run down how it's going to go. You'll be able to get a better idea from the aerial shots, but we're going to go straight down through here, jump the tabletop, down around, hairpin turn, come back over through there, all the way up, sharp turn there, over the concrete barriers, through this spot right here where that dirt pile is, go through the tunnel, down around, make a figure 8, come back, come over the tunnel onto this spot right here, and then back around. And then we also built a joker line over there and an extra line down over the bank, which I'll show you now. It stays pretty swampy down over, so probably won't go down in there maybe till the summer if it dries up a little bit. Later date, but I wanted to add it just in case, that way it's there while I have the skid steer. The joker line, we're going to try to get some rocks to pile up and then make it so you have to do that at least once during the race or something like that. The track's not crazy wide because we don't have a ton of room, so it's going to be pretty hard to pass on this track. A few places you'll be able to do it probably is that joker line, and then maybe over on the straightaways or something like that. We have the tubing inside, and it actually looks really good, and it's holding it nice and round. Look how perfect that is.
Safety, just so it can't
Safety,
come out.
yeah, it's in there pretty tight. So we're gonna get a couple welds down here where it's tight, and we're just gonna start working it around. You can see there's
I
It's touching there, it's touching there, and this you can flex a little bit. So once he gets some weld there, we'll C-clamp that, get some weld, and then we'll start welding around. That way it holds its shape, and we have a couple of those to put in. If it's good enough for a roll cage and rolling down a mountain, it should at least hold a side-by-side up. 3 of them.
And if not, then I can just take it through like that.
I mean, it would be the same thing if you flipped the side-by-side up on its roof. It'll hold, especially being in a circle and welded all the way around.
And you have 3.
Feeling pretty confident now seeing it.
And you're gonna have dirt on both sides.
Yeah, there's gonna be dirt. I don't think we're gonna do dirt over it, but I think we'll do dirt leading up to it, or dirt over it. I don't know. It's all.
I say just dirt up to it.
It's all up in the air. We'll do what we want. Whatever looks cool. Right? Okay, you gotta hold that the rest of the day. Don't let go. It is sturdy. It is welded, and it's headed down the driveway. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Ready? Oh god, it's not.
Alright,
Nope.
Roll a little bit, see what's easier to spin.
Okay. You think it'll fit? Gotta go this way. It's going the wrong way. All right, Dawn, get in there and run hamster wheel. Oh my goodness, are we on the? Oh, that's why we're on that. Go, Coop. Don't worry about hitting anything, just go. I'm bailing. Uh-oh, I bailed too soon. Oh, we wrecked.
Cooper!
It might have fit.
Yeah, it might. Here, back it up ahead.
Back it up, Coop.
Reverse.
Okay, it's gonna fit. Yeah. Woo! Go, Coop, go. That's it. Hold that. We gotta spin it and go in sideways. It gotta go long ways like this. Oh my goodness. I can't get the skid steer up here. I gotta make sure that it's like halfway level. Probably good enough. We'll see.
got the right tires.
Okay, I think we're finally ready to run the track. It has been a week in the making. We have had absolutely horrible weather here. It's rained every day. Since the day that I rented that skid steer, the weather has been terrible. We've had a few breaks in the weather. The track was an absolute nightmare the other day, so I just had to stop for 2 days until it dried up a little bit. I think we're ready. So I rented the skid steer for a week. It has been 1 week today, and I only have 12 hours on that skid steer. So we were able to accomplish this amazing track with a 12-hour rental, and I am extremely excited about it. Sherry's grabbing my side-by-side, and I'm going to rip it around here for the first time since it's been finished. I built a few berms since the last time we were on camera, put a little bit more dirt around the tunnel. Aside from that, just cleaned it up a little bit. I made a joker line, which we'll show you, but I think we're ready. I'm going to show you what this track looks like.
Alright, Jesse's getting ready. He said he's just gonna go around it just at a regular speed, and then he'll try to do it a little faster.
This is so cool. We have definitely a one-of-a-kind track. Not only do we have the coolest sign in Blair County, I think we have the coolest track now too. Maybe in Pennsylvania, I don't know. We're gonna see, but that tunnel is just amazing. Sherry hopped in my machine. She's just gonna run it around a little bit. See how she likes it. This is her first time out here too. It's not that bad. It's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy, but it's not bad. It's wide enough to where I don't think you can mess up.
I went off the side a little, I thought it.
We're gonna put a flag on either side. That way, at least when you're going up and over, you know where the edges are. The widened, like how we widened the base of it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Okay. You want to bring yours out? It is freezing cold. It's in the 30s. Yeah, it's very cold. Okay. We're going to end off this video. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are excited about the track we have here. I know we are. I'm extremely excited to get some content out here. We'll have Cooper running it. We'll get a couple guys down here. We'll get Tim and Scott down here to run it. Maybe do some time trials or something, but tune back in a few days. You'll see another video. Thank you to all of our channel members, our patrons, and our sponsors up on the screen. You guys are a huge reason why we're able to do this stuff, so thank you guys. We really appreciate it. Check out the website, thecanamcrew.com or mudmetaloffroad.com for all of your parts needs. Tires, wheels, brakes, mirrors, you name it, we can get it for you. So we'll see you on the next video. Emma likes to color and draw.
Art.
She's in art. She's in graphic design in school. She does a lot of our programming and shirt designs. She just has a real good knack for it, and the art that she does is just incredible. So we allowed her the task of painting the inside of our tunnel at our track. So we're coming down just to check on the progress. What's up? I gotta get a pre-look.
You have to give them a sneak preview.
Sneak preview.
Is nowhere near anywhere close to
It
being
looks
done.
cool.
You're gonna do the ceiling too?
Oh,
I think
dang,
I'm
what's
gonna
that?
look at that yet.
Looks
Would you
awesome.
say you are gonna do the ceiling?
Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to put up there yet, but I'm going to put mud and metal because, you know, like left to right when you're coming in that way.
Yeah.
Mud and, yeah.
You should paint like clouds and stuff so when we're coming through here it doesn't
Ooh,
look like we're in
yeah.
a tunnel.
Or stars.
I do have blue and white. Yeah.
Do you have a little
yeah.
sun?
Mm-hmm. This isn't done yet.
Alright, we'll check back in an hour, okay?
Okay.
You got, you think an hour? 5, 6?
It's probably going to take more than an hour to finish it, but
Okay.
it'll be closer.
That is insane.
Don't look at this side yet.
Not yet, okay. Dang, Emma.
This Montana blue is very good.
This is awesome. When can we look at that side?
When I'm done,
When's that gonna be?
in a minute.
Alright, fully finished race tunnel. Mud and metal. With the clouds and the stars.
Yeah, I try to do like fade day and night.
I like it.
Can feel the spray paint in my hair.
How cool is that? Looks good, Emma.
I'm proud of it.